Hey everybody, uh, I thought just came to me to look up something on Reddit about dogs that cause problems in relationships. And this Reddit post is 3 years ago. It says, dog causing relationship problems. This is gonna be a doozy. My partner and I went camping over the weekend. Our last camping trip before our baby arrives, due next month. Unfortunately, hardly Unfortunately, we hardly made it out the door due to being upset with each other over the dog, and as a result, bickering over every little thing. You see, he's upset with me because I hate his dog, and I'm upset with him because he brought this animal into my home and life. I pushed for the trip to happen as I knew we needed to reconnect. And after dropping the dog to his parents to look after her for the weekend, my mood did a 180-degree turn. I was suddenly happy and enjoying my relationship again. Later on that night at the campsite, we had a conversation about everything. My partner told me that I'm unpleasant to be around, and he's not attracted to me when I'm yelling at the dog all day. As much as I despise the dog, I can see where he's coming from. We had a wonderful weekend together after this and came home feeling happy and in love. We've been home for half a day and already the anger towards the dog is seeping back in. Uh, and not just the dog, but I actually start to resent my partner too. I hate that this animal is in my home, and I hate that he's making me endure this. After noticing the blatant contrast in my mood, sorry about that, and the quality of our relationship when the dog isn't around, I told him, I can't do this anymore. We need solutions. Sorry about that. So, what I've come up with so far is buy the dog a doghouse, and she will be living outside all day while he's at work. She can come in for a few hours in the afternoon when he's home only. Uh, I have put some curtains covering the back door, so while she's outside, I can't see her feel sorry for me face staring in the house, and she can't see inside either. Oh, wow. He needs to brush her every day so that less hair ends up inside. I thought he was already doing this since he knows how much the hair bothers me. But when I asked him, he said he's not been doing it. She wants nothing to do with this dog. This is obvious. When when she is inside, she is to be on her dog bed only and not on my rug. See my previous post for the rug saga, lol. My partner has agreed to all of the above. This isn't a perfect plan, as the best option for me would be for the animal to be completely gone. But I think it will help a little bit. She's 7 years old, so I've got a long time to go. Oh wow, that means this woman is basically counting down to this dog no longer being here, basically being on Earth. You know what I mean? Have a long time to go, and rehoming is not on the cards, unfortunately. It makes me so sad that a dog is genuinely coming between an otherwise good relationship and causing me so much distress in my own home. I'm about to be home full time with my baby, and imagine my patience and tolerance will be even less than. Wow. Wow. So this woman, this wife and mother and soon to be, she's basically, she can sense the impending doom that's about it. My goodness. She's probably thinking, how could it get even worse? And she knows it's gonna get worse. She knows. Isn't it crazy though? Because I think, even though I don't know the number of households that have dogs, but this is to show that even if you see a couple walking their dog, or even dogs, there's a good chance that one out of the two, one person in the relationship probably is not a dog lover. Hmm. I want to read a response. This person says, he's not going to change, and neither is the dog. The rules will last a couple weeks, but the odds they will last long term are virtually non existent. Exactly. Your mantra should be that you and your happiness are more important than any dog and its happiness. I'd bet all the money in my pocket against all the money in your pocket that for you to be happy and secure in your home, the dog will have to go. He has to pick you. To put it another way, if he won't choose you over a dog, why do you think he'd choose you over another woman if he was presented the chance? Does it say, oh, 100%, the rules are not going to do much? I won't be fully happy until the dog is gone entirely. Wow. It's crazy when you think about it, though, that an animal can really cause this much distress. And for what in the end, really? This person says, I am a totally different person because of my significant other's dog. Before we moved in together, I was very cavalier, optimistic, fun, and uplifting. I could be so effective as a source of emotional support. But now, living with the dog, I am constantly stressed and depressed. Wow. My emotional my emotional well is empty. I am moody and annoyed. I can't be the best parts of my personality until these conditions. No, I'm sorry, under these conditions. You can't be you. Wow. I can't be the best parts of my personality under these conditions. Wow. People are really going through it. I mean, you hear it. You hear it in these posts. And for what? All this suffering for what? All this, so much time and energy. Wow. I feel this. When the dog was with us, my baseline in my own home was anxious. Wow. It was awful. Can't believe how quickly I snapped back to my normal self after the dog was gone. You know, I think my other videos, I'm gonna focus more on this. There must be a lot more stories like this. Like, I'm not gonna keep going too much. I'll do another video. I relate to this completely. The weekend really highlighted the contrast in my mood and personality with and without the dog. People need to come out and talk about this more. I feel like they don't publicly. But it's making me think that when I walk around, I mean, I've thought about it before, which is why I decided to do this video. But I've seen people sometimes walking with their dog, they don't look too happy. And I'm thinking, even couples or a mom or, a dad with the walking the dog with the kids, there's no guarantee that they want to be walking with the dog. They're probably just doing it because, the situations like this, it's mostly for the other person. That's crazy. And that's actually unfortunate because living with someone else, being with someone else, that commitment, life is to adapt to another person's lifestyle because it's a give and take. It's already stressful enough. And there's already so much to do. This original post, the person who started this Tales from the Doghouse. um, there are the she's gonna be embarking on something that she's never done before. I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe she's had maybe nieces, nephew. Obviously, I don't know, but interactions with babies. But she's gonna be a mother. She's gonna she's going through all the changes. The stress is gonna be there. And now she's gonna have to divide. Well, she obviously wants nothing to do. She's talking about putting up. So yeah, I have to put some curtains covering the back door just so she doesn't have to look at the dog's face. She wants nothing to do with this thing. She's completely disgusted by it. See, she wants all all her emotions, all her resources going to her baby, which makes sense. Which makes sense. She wants to be a good mother. She doesn't want to be stressed. She doesn't want that going on to the baby either, which is good. I have to do another video. I feel like this video is probably long enough. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Let's stay dog free.